What is up, everyone? Welcome to Bravo Architects. Today, I'm going to talk about something I really wanted to do in this channel, and that's graphic designing and architecture. So, speaking of the importance of graphic design and architecture, I can say that it saved my life a lot. When you study architecture and you have to present your project somehow, and if you don't know how to use any graphical software like Photoshop or Illustrator, you get to learn the basics, and it's not gonna be possible when you're rushing to finalize your project. That's a pain in your back, I know. This is why I decided to make a video series about how to make super fast poster using your architecture materials like renderings and plans or sections. And I'm gonna show you a few types of them in each video. So this is the first video. Let's get going. I'm just gonna create a poster out of some photographs you see here, and I have the plans in here. Let's just go to Illustrator. It's gonna be a professional way of doing it. So this is not gonna be a software usage tutorial, but it's just gonna give you an idea how you can make it actually. Since I use Illustrator, I'm gonna go over Illustrator, but you can apply the same rules in Photoshop. The techniques might vary a little bit, but that's totally fine. And let's just go ahead and create A0. The width was 840, I suppose. 118. Millimeters, and it's going to be vertical for this case. There we have poster, and let's see what kind of materials we have. All right, I have some renders, but I want to place a main image in the bottom, so this looks good, very good. But what I don't like about this image is the sky. Actually, it's way too realistic, so I'm just gonna open the Photoshop. I'm gonna open this image, and let's just get rid of the sky right here. Yeah, I hit that magic tool. I don't really care if it really scans the white areas. I'm just gonna use the pen tool to quickly remove them from the selection. So you can even use some other tools to do that. All right, we're good here. Let's just add these spots as well. This one and this one, very nice. Anywhere else? Yeah, we got some leaks in here. Get rid of them quickly as well. I'm not gonna be too sensitive while doing this, so the idea is to show you the basics of creating a poster architectural presentations. So let's convert it into layer. Now I have removed the sky, so I can shape it however I want. In Illustrator, I'm just gonna go ahead and save it as PNG, which can allow me to see the transparent parts. The PNG file is being saved now, 98%. Come on! Anyways, let's start working on Illustrator while the file is being saved. I don't know what takes it so long, so I'm just gonna create a rectangle, which is gonna be the main color of my sheet right here. I just want it to be a little grayish, but not like this dark. This is literally black. So let's take it back to gray. And white is also supposed to be something lighter. The gradient is this way. Let's invert it. You can actually add some color to it, since this is the sky, right? And very light blue like this. Okay, that's at the back right there. I'm gonna change the transparency of this. It's gonna be something like this. Not too realistic, not too solid. You see the darker color here and the lighter color here, so let's just make it obvious that it's blue, because we're gonna use it as a, sky. So let's lock these ones. All right, the file is saved. Just get back to the folder. All right, this is the PNG file. Let's move it to Illustrator. All right, that's a little bigger file, I suppose. Let's resize it to the bottom of the page. All right, so when you look at it from this view, you don't really say that this is a background. It kind of gives that sense that this is a sky. But from this part on, we're gonna use this solid color as a background for our plans and sections. Let's save it before we lose it. Let's make it PDF. All right, don't forget guys, always save your drawings in every 5 minutes. You're gonna thank me later. Damn, it feels good to be an architect. And next, I'm gonna import these AutoCAD drawings to Illustrator. But the thing is, you see they're all in different layers and it's not really suitable color scheme for our, nice presentation. So I'm just gonna use gray or anthracite. I really don't know which one would suit better. I suppose black, but we're gonna need to get rid of these colors. So I have here pretty white space. I'm gonna use separation to define the drawings, okay? I'm just gonna separate into 3 by simply using these rectangles as references. I'm gonna remove 2 of these. First, 1/3 of the page. So I'm just gonna use this rectangle to create a different color. Let's send it back. Now I'm gonna give it a different color. I don't want it to be gradient. I'm gonna make it darker blue like this, a little bit towards the gray. Yeah, maybe something like this. Let's lock these ones as well. I don't want to, get some selection issues when I try to place the drawings and anything, because I'm just gonna type something here. Sorry, let's say headline. Right, let's just make it huge. Favorite Pro, really? Yeah, Helvetica is the best. Just choose any Helvetica you want. Go, 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 go down. Yes. Condensed light. Let's see how it looks like. Definitely, I'm gonna make it white. So this is the headline. Now, always you want to make sure you have a certain amount of distance gap on every corner. So in this case, I'm gonna go for 20 by 20 millimeters. Let's align it to the very corner of the artboard. And then let's create the guidelines. Since I'm gonna align it to guidelines here, I'm gonna want the same amount of space that I had in here to on the right hand side of the text as well. So I'm just gonna use this reference square, but you get to forget it there sometimes, and you sometimes go to the jury and you see that there is a little box that you don't understand what's going on. And let's just scale it, and I'm gonna use the same length actually to have another project. Let's say project is gonna be a little bigger in order to fit this. That's not really important at all when you're writing the text, but if you really want to be sensitive, you can just expand them so they're not texts anymore. You won't be able to edit the text, and then you can just align it to the guideline here. Same for this one. We can give it a little stroke for making it thicker, so it's gonna be bold basically. Yeah. See the difference, right? 3, 4, yeah, that works actually. That's how you do it. All right, next I'm gonna have text right here. I know it looks weird with the same word repeating over and over again. We're gonna import these drawings. So ground floor, first floor, last floor, boom, directly into Illustrator. Look at that. Look at that. Look how it looks. Oh my God. Okay, the problem is we have the outline. We don't want that actually. And the other issue is that I forgot to rotate them non-diagonal direction. When you go to Illustrator, it's gonna ask you to either you want to update these objects or no. So you hit yes, and they're gonna be updated automatically. Since we have a aerial perspective in here, I'm just gonna use it as a secondary image in here. So no boundaries at all. No need to worry about getting cut by the printout. I'm just gonna place it here because it really gives it another information. So by the way, let's not forget to remove this rectangle as well as subscribing to Bravo Architects. Turn on the notifications to get informed when we upload a new video. I'm gonna use some icons here to mention some features of the building. This line is too thick, by the way. Let's make it 2. Yeah, and I want some dashes also. So let's take dash line here. All right, that really looks good. Not really bad. So I already imported my some icons here from my archive. So I'm just gonna make it a little bigger. And actually, finally, I want to create a text underneath. You can actually write your name, make it align to left, surname, sorry, name maybe, yeah, number, design code, any information, class, date, project, sheet number, etc. So this was the first idea of creating a graphic design on architectural presentation. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one.